too. So now we're sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. I swear we stayed at this house before, back sleeping on kitchen floors. It doesn't bother me at all. And the one thing that's killing me, like a sympathy, one will say we wouldn't have it any other way. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road.
And you've been telling me that you've been down for weeks, but I'll pick you up. Instead of all that coffee that you drink, you keep your hair just the same. You know it's better off that way, so I'll get this off my chest. It looks better to
Now
the
we're
left.
sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road. It's still in my bones.
Hello everyone. How are we doing today? Happy hump day. It's Wednesday. Halfway through the week already. Let's go. Do I sound good? Audio levels to your liking? Let me know. Who do we have right now? We have Erin, Layla, Ramen. I will try and remember that's you. I might accidentally call you Monkey Man. Hey Billy, how you doing? It's good to see you. Maxim, welcome in. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Ramen. Thank you so much for spending some of your birthday here with me. Let's drop some happy birthday turnips. Happy birthday turnip cakes even in the chat for you. I hope you're having a great day. Let me pin the chat rules in case we get anyone new here. It's good to see you guys. We are just going to get started. Ooh. I have been playing a lot of PLA, guys, so I might be a bit rusty at the old controls. Not gonna lie, but we'll see how this goes. How do I... Okay, minus button. It will all come back to me eventually, I'm sure. Oh, no, firstly, I need to make a sandwich. That's what I need to do. I need to do an egg sandwich just to speed things up a little bit. Good question, Ramen. I'm hoping we're looking for ZORUA. Now, I have had these eggs for, I want to say, maybe a month. It's from a stream that I cancelled. And from the best of my memory, I think it was a ZORUA hunt. However, I do have a few targets. that I am looking for in this game and have been hatching eggs for in this game. So I am hedging all of my bets. I've put the thumbnail as ZORUA. I've put the little sprite as ZORUA. So wish me luck, guys. You guys are going to find out with me how good my memory is. But we're going to see. I'm pretty sure it is ZORUA. But let's make this sandwich. Let's get some eggs hatching. I was working it out, guys. I have hatched a lot of these eggs. I thought it was close to 2k. I actually sat and worked it out. It's around the 1500 mark, which isn't as bad, but it's pretty bad considering odds are 1 in 512. We are slightly over odds without one shiny. However, I still feel like this is less painful than doing an encounter hunt in this game. My next member stream or tier list. So I think, Maxim, I will be doing a tier list for my next member stream. We might do a couple. I have Gen 8 to do, but I also want to do the alternate forms. Or the regional forms. That's what Eri said. I want to do a regional forms tier list as well. So I think we will do that. And that will probably be, let's have a look, probably the 25th. I want to say the 25th of May. But that is like just a pencil it in your diaries. Could do it the week before. I'm not sure yet. I'm doing good, thank you, Villy. It was my first day back at work today. No, it wasn't. Yesterday was. Oh my gosh, it's a blur. My first week back at work. And it was busy. It was a lot. I feel very tired. A little bit drained. But I've had a great day. I don't know if you guys saw on my Discord, but you guys would have seen yesterday on stream, I got myself the Shalfa Shinks. And then this morning, oh, they are ZORUAs. Let's go. Let's actually go. So, this morning, I found another Shinx outbreak that had an alpha horde. So I thought, why not go for another one? We can wait till we have all three and then do some evolutions. So we got it in 16 permutations yesterday. Today I got it, I think, in 4 permutations. And we got a second Shinx. See, my memory's not too bad, right, Ramon? So we got a second. Hold on, guys, I need to answer this. We got our second Shinx today, and then I got a Luxio outbreak after that. Decided to do permutations because there was an alpha horde. And the first permutation, before I even got to the alpha horde, the Shalfa Luxio popped up. So I now have the whole line. Pretty happy about that. Got to say, loving permutations. Hey Terra Mars, how you doing? It's good to see you. But how are you doing today, Villy? How is everyone in chat doing? Hope we're all having a good day. Gosh, I am slow at this. Working and lurking. Well, thank you so much for lurking while you're at work, Terra Mars. That means a lot. Hey, Razzie. Thank you for lurking. I'm just happy that these are ZORUA eggs. My memory did not fail me. Nope. It's tough playing multiple games at once, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm not used to it. Do kind of wish there was some, like, uniform uniformity to the Pokemon games. I'm not going to lie. What's the chance? So it's normal MASUDA chances, Ramen. So it's 1 in 512. We are over those odds. I would like 2 of these to complete the line. I worked out I'm around 1,500, so I'm about 3 times over odds on just getting 1 of these guys. Could we join? I am literally spinning around in circles, hatching eggs art. I will not be opening the game up to anyone today, I'm afraid. You got melodic? GG's. But no, this is just a super chill stream. I have to get through these eggs. Like I said, they've been sitting in my boxes for weeks. So I want to get them hatched. That's not bad. MASUDA odds are actually really good. I have had some crazy MASUDA luck. For some reason, just not with this Pokemon. But I have had, yeah, crazy luck. And these odds are for MASUDAing with a foreign Ditto with my shiny charm. Both those things affect the odds. How do you get eggs? So you need a male and female of a Pokemon, or just one of the Pokemon and a Ditto. You make a picnic, you make an egg sandwich, and you collect eggs that way. The first time I watched your stream, you had 2.4 subs. You've grown so much since then. Thank you, Maxim. We've had a nice little bit of growth, which is nice. We are getting very close to 3K subscribers, which is great. But yeah, like I said, you can do that at any point in the game as long as you have those components. However, your odds will be greatly improved if you have a foreign Ditto. So a Ditto that's language is different to the language on your console. Said that weird. And if you have your shiny charm. Actually, after playing PLA, it's very easy to get your shiny charm in this game, guys. So if you don't have it yet, let this be your reminder to get yourself the shiny charm in this game, because it's easy and it really helps with those shiny odds. This is an important question for me. Go ahead. Go ahead. And guys, don't forget to like the stream if you haven't yet. You can do that by pressing the 3 dots, the top right hand corner, or just by holding down the stream. And make sure you are on all messages while you're there. Because if you're on top messages or top chat, whatever it's called, YouTube likes to withhold messages for some reason. So you won't see them. Do I collect Pokemon cards? That is a very good question. I do, yes. I'm fairly new to the collecting of Pokemon cards game. I am trying, look at my driving skills, they're awful. I am trying to complete the Paldean Fates set at the moment. That is my dream, to complete that. We just opened up a whole bunch of cards, Ramen. If you check my channel, Saturday's stream, I opened 26 packs of cards and we got some pretty cool pulls. So if you want to go check that out, you can do. But I am loving it. I have purchased and opened packs before Paldean Fates, but Paldean Fates is the set that's really sold me. Amber, hello. Thank you so much for lurking. I don't know if you're lurking out loud. I don't know if Dorian can hear me, but happy birthday to Dorian. Let me drop a dice art link drop while this egg hatches. Guys, it is my wonderful friend Dorian Dysart's birthday today. A wonderful way to wish him happy birthday would be to pop over there and subscribe to their channel. Amber and Dorian are behind the Dysarts. They are amazing. Had a great stream this morning. He got a bunch of shinies in this game. You started watching this stream, Amber. You got to the Snorlax. The Snorlax was so cool. How do you get egg sandwiches? Yeah, so it's sandwich 17. It's the peanut butter, and bananas. But yeah, if you've unlocked sandwich 17, it's that one. And you have to stay at the picnic, unfortunately. Each sandwich lasts half an hour. And if you go to the picnic basket every 3.5 minutes, you'll get around 10 eggs. So you're looking at between 2 or 3 boxes per sandwich. Probably not, because my maths isn't great. Hey Goku, how you doing? It's good to see you. You've got to go to your party. Well, thank you so much for popping in on your birthday. Have a great party. I'm sure we'll see you around soon. I'm not lurking out loud, but I told him we love you guys so much. We're out getting things done. I love that. I hope you have the best night tonight, Amber. Hey Penny, how you doing? So rusty at this game. I feel like I was just getting back into it, and then I discovered my love for PLA, and I haven't played this game again. So for kicks and giggles, I did a full odds egg hunt and was so sad when I realised how many fewer eggs spawn when you're not using a Pokemon from a different trainer. Is that a thing, Terramars? I've not heard that's a thing. Were you using an egg level 2 sandwich? Because I didn't use a sandwich the first time I tried to collect eggs, and I'm pretty sure I got no eggs. Like, is it even possible to gather eggs in this game without an egg sandwich? Probably, but I wouldn't want to. You're good? Love to hear it. I'm not doing too bad, thank you, Penny. Happy to be here hanging out with you guys. Great way to spend a couple of hours of my evenings. I'm pretty sure that when you have a Pokemon you caught and a Pokemon from another trainer, it slightly boosts the spawn rate of eggs, but I might be misremembering. I had not heard that before. That's interesting. I want home. I am interested to know if that's true, Terramars. Because a lot of the times when I've done these Masudas, like, Razzie, what do you think about this? Have you heard this? Because, well, no, it's the egg rate, not the shiny luck. Don't worry. Because I was thinking, I've had some really good luck with the Masuda hunts where the Pokemon I bred with was from a different trainer. But my Ditto's from a different trainer. So, technically all of the hunts would be like that, right? You've never heard of it yourself? No. But I was getting confused anyway. I was thinking about shiny odds. Not egg gathering rates. I mean, Terramars, I definitely do not know everything there is to know about this game or Pokemon in general. So don't take me not knowing as you losing it. Because that is not the case. Gosh, I hope this shines. I'm going to be a little bit annoyed, you know, if the shiny is in these eggs and I've had them in my box, my boxes for like weeks. Yeah, I don't think, well, I haven't either. But I mean, I've bred with, so this ZORUA is my own, but like you've caught me a bunch of quick ball Pokemon before. Phenomenal Joe did a lot of the starters for us, right? So that would have been a different OT. So that's what I was thinking, like, maybe that's why I had insane luck with my Masuda starters because of that, but I was getting my wires crossed. You're going to double check where I thought I saw that, and if it's a thing, I'll send you the source. Do it, Terramars, do it. I'm very interested. Anything to increase productivity in this game. Because I still have a bunch of shinies to get in this game. Oh, then you are definitely not welcome here. Hey Loops, how you doing? It's good to see you. How's your Wednesday been? Maxim, thank you so much for lurking. Thanks for hanging out, guys. This is just going to be a nice chill couple of hours. Dreading tomorrow. What's happening tomorrow? Have you got another heavy day at work? Another day of hard graft and you've got a bad arm. Loops, look after yourself. Don't be doing that with Razzie if you've got a bad arm. Rest your arms. I hope it's not too bad tomorrow, Loops. Did you have work today as well, or did you have like a day off in between? Injury is temporary, daps are eternal. True. True. Fair play to you. Hopefully this thing shines. Oh. That was very quick. I'm still shocked that I got a shiny in this game on my birthday, I'm not gonna lie. Still shocking to me. And then I watched Dorian Dice Art today get like 1 million shinies. And I remember those days. It was just write-ups today. Tomorrow is more digging out stones, which is how you hurt yourself. Like a right numpty. Did you file that health and safety report, Loops? Look after yourself. You shouldn't be getting hurt on your job. Sorry, I do the health and safety stuff at my workplace, so I'm health and safety pilled. Wow, I've never sounded more grown up in my life. Instead of trying to get my shovel in a different way, I just brute forced it like the forehead you are. Oh no, Loops. Oh, no more brute force tomorrow, please, Loops. Look after yourself. Look after yourself. Hey, Nico. How you doing? Neko. Why did I call you what I used to call you before I knew how to call you your name correctly? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I hope you're having a great Wednesday so far. I have seen over 1,500 of these Pokemon, and that's just in eggs. I also did a whole stream dedicated to hunting this out in the wilds. I mean, it's cute, but it's not that cute, right? Hey, Xeezy. That's a cool Pokemon. It's adorable, right? I can't wait to see the shiny. I have never seen the shiny with my own eyes. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it's super cute non-shiny as well. But I'm looking forward to seeing that blue. It's a cool blue. Maybe he's shy and doesn't want to shine yet. Maybe. Well, today would be a nice day for him to kind of warm up a little bit and shine for me. If you don't mind, ZORUA, please shine today. Because we need 2 of you. Like this, I am still trying to get my shiny living charm. Complete my shiny living decks in this game. So I need 2 of these guys. At this point, should I just go back to the encounters? I don't know. Hey Erin, how are you doing? Good to see you. Much excited for the Eurovision finals. Me too, Loops. Can't wait for Saturday. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a lot of fun. I have seen nothing, Loops. I don't know if you've been keeping up with like our entry or anything. I have seen nothing. So I'm kind of excited to just go in completely blind and just experience all of the different acts. I've had like some mild spoilers from Sarah. Some mild spoilers. But I mean, they weren't really spoilers. I won't say just in case you don't know and you don't want to know, but let's just say it's pretty predictable. It's the usual Loops. Okay, you both watched it together. There we go. You've been spoilt too. Andrew, welcome in. Me and Sarah watched the semis last night and we're watching the seconds tomorrow with Connor. I shall not spoil though. Let's go, Loops. I'm excited. I think it's going to be fun. How are you doing today, Andrew? And I see we've just hit 2.84k. Thank you so much. Just 160 subscribers away from 3,000. That's crazy. That's crazy stuff. $15 likes. Thank you, Andrew. Who am I? What a question, Tanya. I'm Carly. Who are you? Hey, Sir Quackington. It is. Yes, I'm very excited for the Eurovision Song Contest finals on Saturday. Will you be watching, Sir Quackington? Oh, one more egg. Are you saying you're a person, Andrew? Me too. I'm also a person. But yeah, Eurovision on Saturday is going to be a lot of fun. I think that was the last egg, right? Yeah. You just got a test Amber Alert? Well, it was just a test to keep you safe. You have nothing to worry about, Andrew. It's a good thing that you live in a place that has that system set up for you. And now you can just chill out here for a little bit. We have pretty chill vibes here. It'll help you relax a bit. You've been waiting since March. You'll be watching. Let's go. There's this Bratz water bottle with stickers inside. I really think I need it. No, Amber. There's no thinking about it. You need it. If I don't see a picture somewhere of you with that bottle, I will be very disappointed in you. I think you need to purchase it. I think it will make your inner child very happy. You didn't know I was a person, Maxim? Mm-hmm. I was mistaken. If you're breeding 2 Pokemon from different OTs, they hatch faster, not spawn. I'll send the source. Oh, please do, Terramars. Please do, because that's interesting. Because, yeah, I would have done that sometimes, because my Ditto's from a different OT, because it's a foreign Ditto. When I was doing my starter MASUDA hunts, most of those were from, well, they all were from other OTs, because I didn't have access to any of them. And I just wasn't very good at the raids, so I never got them myself from raids. But yeah, I don't know that I noticed that the hatch rate sped up. But I don't know. Also, it looks like we're getting some dropped frames, guys. So I apologize for that. Hopefully it fixes itself. Oh, it looks like it already fixed itself. I think I missed that whole moment. So thank you for still being here. Hey, Light Blue Yoshi fan, how are you? The coldest country in the world, Canada, one of. Canada is a lovely country. Amber, Amber. It was so fun hanging out in Dorian's stream this morning. We had Papa Jim coming in the chat. We had Dorian's mum making a little cameo on the phone. We had Amber sneaking in with the best birthday present ever. Who doesn't want Pokemon cards for their birthday? Like, come on. It was a real family affair, and it always is over on Dysart Universe, and it's the best. Hey, Abray. High quality shiny. How are you doing? It's good to see you. How's your day been? How's my sandwich doing? Okay, we've got 4 minutes. This is a really good shiny. I just wish it would shine, Bray. That's my only issue. Adam H Games, hello, how are you? We are ridiculously over odds for this, Bray. That's what people say about Canada until they realise that a thing of poutine costs $25 to $50. Whoa. Might jump on PLA. Been a while since you last played it. Loops. I am obsessed. Loops, did you see in my Discord? This to me is like a bigger flex than my previous big flex, which was to do with the Sobbles. I completed the Shell for Shinx line in like less than 24 hours. So good. I was like, when I got the last shiny, I was shaking. I was so excited. Hi, Coco. You're back after like 20 years. How have you been? Shiny. Good luck. Thank you, Bray. Thank you. Hey, JT, you scared me. How you doing? You did? It's so cool. I'm hooked, Loops. I think I'm hooked to PLA. Like, I don't want to put it down to go to bed. I'd like pick up my Switch when I wake up. And the last time I did that to this extent was probably when Animal Crossing first came out. It's wild how obsessed with PLA I am right now. You scared everyone, you did. You did. Animal Crossing is a banger series. The unfortunate thing is, Andrew, Animal Crossing New Horizons was the first Animal Crossing game that I played, and I really regret not having played any of the older games. But if you are an Animal Crossing fan, we'll be doing a villager hunt. I keep messing my words up. We'll be doing a villager hunt here on Thursday. So tomorrow, in fact, we'll be doing a villager hunt if you want to hang out. And I haven't scheduled a stream for Friday yet, guys, but I will be streaming on Friday. I just don't know what I I got such an oldie Animal Crossing fan vibe from you. Bray, I know I tick all of those boxes. I am fully aware I tick all of the stereotypical, I have loved Animal Crossing since Wild World days person, but I just never thought I would like it. And I have the most vivid memory, I've told this on stream before, Bray, of going into game, and I can't remember what console I had. I think it was a 3DS. And I had the money, I think it was my birthday or something. I had the money to buy a new game. And I was looking through all the games, and I vividly remember picking up New Leaf and looking at the front, looking at the back, and thinking, it's not really the game for me. I don't really get it. I don't think I'm going to like it. So I got Professor Layton instead. And I played that maybe for about 10 hours and then didn't play it again. Just Googled most of the answers. I regret it to this day. I don't know if my life would have turned out any differently. Maybe it would have done. Maybe I would have got into Animal Crossing and started my channel sooner and not met all of the amazing people that I've met now. So everything happens for a reason. But for some reason, that's just a memory that sticks out in my head. I've been playing since Wild Worlds. I begged my parents for a DS and Animal Crossing when I played it on a DS in the after school club. I love that. You don't like puzzle games? I do love puzzle games. I didn't get the longevity out of Professor Layton that I would have got. Like, I know I would have got out of New Leaf. Dr. Clay, hello. Gym Leader Sushi, hello. It's good to see you guys. But yeah, I was talking about Friday. So plans for Friday are up in the air. I will be streaming same time as now. But I don't know. If we have an unsuccessful villager hunt tomorrow, we will probably be doing a villager hunt. I was going to do dream addresses, but I didn't feel up to it. I think I want to give you guys a little bit more notice. So we might do that next week. But it could be a villager hunt again. It could be some Pokemon. We'll see. I have a fun God Path again in Sword, which we're going to be picking up on Saturday, which I'm looking forward to. You've got into Layton recently after I played the Phoenix Wright crossover. Squid Gaming, hello. How much money have I roughly spent on video games? Gosh, I couldn't even guess. Like, just on my Switch alone, I couldn't even guess. Switch games are very expensive. There are some games that I definitely don't think I would have got if it wasn't for the channel. Like a lot of like the gifted memberships and stuff, that money, it just goes back into the channel, whether it be like new games for me to play on stream. You guys really helped with me upgrading my PC, which I will be like eternally grateful for. So stuff like that really helps, because yeah, it is expensive. Like, I work full time on top of this, but also I have like a house to run and bills to pay, you know. I think I need a new sandwich. You started with New Horizons. Sandwich check. Look at you, Sir Quackington. You're amazing. I started with Animal Crossing New Horizons, but I've always wanted to play the others. However, name a place that is not online shopping service that sells them. You could probably get them if you have the correct consoles to use them. Why can't I say consoles? To use them. But they're quite expensive, I think. Not as expensive as some of the older Pokemon games are. Too much, right? Like, I don't even want to think about it, Bray. Like, that's not something I ever have to think about. I got bored doing my Spanish homework, so I searched up Pokemon Live and you came up. So yeah, by the way, still doing the homework. Well, good, Dr. Clay. I'm glad you're still doing your homework. But yeah, feel free to hang out here. You can lurk if you want. We have a lot of amazing lurkers on this channel. Just some chill Pokemon vibes right now. And thank you for letting me know how you found the channel, because that's always very interesting. As a YouTuber, we don't really find that out. I'm good, thank you, Sushi. How are you? Hey, Rishia, how are you doing? It's good to see you. I know Switch games cost so much though, right? And they are talking about the new Switch console, right? Coming out, well, they said they're going to talk about it this year. So I can only assume it's probably going to come out, best guess, next year. We'll see. I got a feeling that games are going to be more than £60 or £50. I feel like they range between like £40 to £60 for like big games. There's so much money. So much money. Tomorrow, can you join? Oh, what am I doing? Tomorrow, can you join my island? So tomorrow I'll be doing villager hunts. So it's kind of impossible to do a villager hunt and have anyone on my island, Andrew. So no, I like to speed run it. So I go to Treasure Islands and I get a whole bunch of tickets, and we speed run and get through as many tickets as possible. You got that Switch for Christmas, and now you play Animal Crossing New Horizons all the time. It's a good game, Coco. It's a good game. Like, I cannot lie. I have got so many hours of gameplay out of it. Considering we haven't had an update in years now, like, it's still a great game. Switch Pro or Switch 2, it'll be something basic. I'm not expecting it to be groundbreaking technology. I mean, it will be great if it is, but I am excited for something new. I'm hoping they'll do some like flagship games with it, and Animal Crossing might be one of those. It was one of their best sellers, so fingers crossed. We'll see. That's probably what I'm more looking forward to than the console itself. Because I'm going to get one and it's going to be ridiculously expensive and I'm going to hate every second of it. But I want to know what games are coming with it. I really want to know. How I found your channel. I was scrolling on live stream shorts. Well, thank you for letting me know, Sushi. 80 for you. I want to get Zelda, but I'm too broke. Zelda is another one of the expensive ones. Mythical, welcome. How are you? I have not played a single Zelda game, guys. I feel like I'm sleeping on Zelda too. Got a problem with Zelda? No. Never played it. I've been coughing all day. A good night's sleep will do me the world of good. I hope you have the best night's sleep. Sir Quackington. You have too many things to talk about, Zelda. Get this thing today. Keith, stop it. I can't. I've had enough of looking at this adorable face be red, you know. It needs to be blue. How are you doing, Keith? It's good to see you. This is too much. Literally every Zelda game costs $80 to $100. It's wild. Like, it seems cheaper, but it's not cheaper for me because, like, conversion rates and stuff. But it is. It's wild. Xenoblade is better in your opinion? Is that your favourite thing to play, Andrew? My favourite thing to play right in this second, and it might change, is Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm a little bit obsessed. I don't get it. I was so terrified of that game. Like, genuinely, like, nope, I'm never going to play it. I played it for not even an hour. And I was like, never again. There's too much. I can't do this. Bearing in mind, what did I do in that first hour? Maybe battled a few Bidoofs. And it was too much. And now I'm obsessed with it. You found out about my stream from the Dice Arts. I love that, Mythical. I do recognise you from this morning. Thank you so much for not only clicking on that link, but then coming to check out my stream. That means a lot. Just adore the Dice Arts. They are amazing. It's just some of my best friends. I'm good. Just chilling on some BDSP soft resets for Dialga and Palkia. Good luck. Don't do a Nicholas. I was also just scrolling off YouTube Shorts feeds and came across this, and now I'm watching, and Pokemon Legends Arceus is also your fave. It's so good, right, Squid Gaming? So I did my first ever PLA stream yesterday. It was nerve-wracking, but I got the Shalfa, which was great. But I still think I need some more practice. I'm not going to lie, I still think I need some more practice, unless I can get myself a really straightforward outbreak that has a bunch of permutations. I still need some practice. But I'm glad I did it. I'm proud of myself for, like, doing it, you know? Gacha Gamers, welcome. How are you? This is Pokemon Violet, Gacha Gamers. Eventually you're going to dual hunt Arceus. Oh my gosh, good luck. That will be fun, but good luck. You're stuck on the command to fight right before the Palkia Dialga fight. That's a tough one. You're back, taking a break finally. Let's go, Razzie. Enjoy your break. Have you eaten today? Have you eaten today? It's really cool. This is the first Pokemon game I ever played, Gacha Gamers, so it will always have a special place in my heart. So many fun memories, so many hours of my life put into this game. I am having a lot of fun right now, though, playing some other Pokemon games. You're going to take a nap? Neko, thank you so much for being here. Have the best nap. I want this channel to grow up and be really successful, but I just like these good, quiet vibes here. It's so calm. I know what you mean, Coco. I know exactly what you mean. I like to think we still have the same chill vibes when chat does get a bit busier. But it's a tough balance, right? Eating is for noobs? Nope, it's not. That's not true. Razzie, get yourself some food. Please. As your best friend. I worry when you don't eat. Don't make me worry, okay? Pokemon Violet, what did I say? Oh, sorry. Please, can you tell me the game again so I'll download it? The graphics are really cool. This is Pokemon Violet. It's Gen 9 Pokemon. I think it's great. I have definitely got my money's worth out of this game and some. For sure. Thank you, Gacha Gamers. Vortex YouTube, thank you so much for subscribing. Matadog's here. How you doing, Matadog? Andrew. I know. How you doing, 7 Vortex YouTube? Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Did I buy this? Yes, you buy this from the Nintendo store. This is on the Switch. 10 frames per second. I love PLA is pretty good for the graphics. Sword and Shield is my favorite in terms of how the Pokemon look. I love how the Pokemon look in Sword and Shield. BDSP's art style is very cute, but I've not played that game. But the Pokemon, they still look cute in this game. The graphics sure are fine. No worries, Gacha Gamers. Have a great rest of the day. Yes, sorry, Gacha Gamers.
Turkey _lurk__hug Illy BB Gall.
I love you, Queen V. Thank you so much for the 11-month flex. Thank you for being a lurky turkey. I hope work's not too bad today. You can leave this map. There is a whole bunch of map. I'm just in this one tiny little section here. There's all this. And if you get the DLC, there's all this. And there's all this. Gwyneth Vibson, right? And this is just the easiest place, believe it or not, for me to hatch eggs. That's why I'm here. And why do I get the same pet? Because I am a shiny hunter, Gacha Gamers. So I am looking for the shiny version. Can you see on the screen that there's a blue version? I'm hoping to hatch that blue version. That's the shiny. There's a 1 in 512 chance that one of these eggs will be shiny. I'm very over those odds. But that's what we're aiming for. I'm trying to complete what I call, well, what the community calls a shiny living deck. So I want one of every single Pokemon shiny. So that's what we're doing. You have a question? What is thy question, Matadog? McDavid, thank you for lurking. I'm crying, Razzie. These are becoming part of my daily routines. Gwyneth Vibson. What's the name of the Pokemon in the bottom right-hand corner? That is ZORUA. So that is the target for today. I'm hatching ZORUA eggs. The non-shiny version is this red colour. So the tips of the fur are red. The shiny version is a very bright blue where the red is. So that's what we want. There'll also be a little noise and sparkle when it shines as well. So hopefully we won't miss it. I've been known to miss it in the past though. Oh, I have not given it a human name. Coco. Thou is wondering, what should thy MASUDA hunt for in Scarlet and Violet? This is a wonderful question. I think you should do something that's a bit tricky to do normally. So a little bit tricky to do outside in the wild. So whether you want that to be the ZORUA or maybe a really subtle shiny. Some Flora is a good one. I mean, it's a pretty not great shiny though, but it's good to get that out of the way by MASUDA hunting it. I got a question before I start the DLC. Was wondering, should do everything post? What do you mean, Mythical? Got a question before I start the DLC. Was wondering, should do everything post? Let me know what you mean by that. The most annoying PLA Pokemon. Why do you think it's annoying in PLA? I love it. It's the Hisuian form, right? I love the Hisuian Zora. I have the Shalfa Hisuian Zoroark, and I love that. I'm going for the ZORUA as well. Anytime I see an outbreak for it, I'm checking it. I would love an Alpha Zora outbreak to permutate. Name it Jerry. Do not say Tandemaus. I am not going to say Tandemaus. I would not do that to you, Matadog. Yeah, but Ghost ZORUA is extra adorable. Post-game, I would say, yeah, do all of it, Mythical. I don't know how far you are in the main game. If you haven't completed it, I highly recommend you complete the main game before you start the DLC. Just logically, that makes sense to me. Typing too fast? I do exactly the same thing, Mythical. I cannot judge you for a second. It looks cool, but against your team, no. Oh, okay. I feel you. I understand. You just beat the main game. So, for me, once I beat the main game, Mythical, the only thing I did post-game was just shiny hunt. So it depends if you want to do some shiny hunting. I know a lot of people, well, I know some people that wanted to take a shiny team with them to the DLC. So they didn't play the DLC till they'd done enough shiny hunting to get that team. But if you're not fussed about that and you've got a good team, I will say that the Pokemon in the DLC, they're high level. So be prepared for them to be high level Pokemon. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I just needed to clear my throat. It's a bit tickly. Hearing you say ZORUA makes me think I've been pronouncing ZORUA wrong this whole time. Abray? I can guarantee you one thing. If you are saying a Pokemon name different to how I say it, it's because I'm saying it wrong. Honestly. I would literally have to have my TV on full volume for shiny Tandemaus before I even knew I had the shiny, right? You'd have to have the biggest TV as well. You still wouldn't notice. Double it and give PLA ZORUA to the next person. Kamaria, welcome in. How are you? Anyone who has liked is very cool and awesome. This is true, guys. We're nearly at 30 likes. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't yet. Vespiquen, is that what you... Oh, did you beat PLA? I did, yes. So I have my shiny charm now. So my main focus in that game is shiny hunting alpha Pokemon. I have a list of favourites that I won, but I'm kind of just checking everything because I'm a bit obsessed. Luna, welcome in. Sarah, it's good to see you. How did I miss your messages? I hope you're both wonderful today. How's your day going, Sarah? That is asking for some luck. I'm hunting Tandemouse in the wild. Oh my gosh, Matadog. Good luck. I found a shiny in the wild, and that was tough. I feel like it was by accident. It shouldn't have happened. I remember the first Razzie stream I saw, he got shiny. This is the first Carly stream I've seen, so in theory, you should get a shiny. I like how your brain works, Vortex. I like how your brain works. I am going to hold you to that one.
Good home from work, Carly.
Oh my goodness, on your way home from work. Love to hear it. Sarah, we had a YouTube baby. I can't believe you've been a member here for 9 months. Like, that time has flown by. Hype in the chat for Sarah, guys. How you doing? Hope work wasn't too bad. Hope you have a nice peaceful evening planned. Hi, Will. It's very nice here. I'm glad you think so. Thank you for coming in and being so nice yourself in chat. That is scared help. I can give you as much luck as I can, but there is no helping you. You're in this on your own, Matadog. Oh? Yeah, we won't talk about that here, though, Coco. We don't like to mention those words. Let's keep it quite family friendly. Hype. Thank you for the hype, Andrew. How do I pronounce your name? Is it Jorge? George? Let me know. Islam, welcome in. How are you? A YouTube baby, right? 9 months? A bray? For real, I can't believe Eurovision is on Saturday. It's crazy. Honestly, when we first started talking about it, I was like, why am I getting so excited about Eurovision? It's like months and months away. And now it's this week. It's wild. It's wild where the time has gone. But I hear you've been watching with Loops and you're watching is it the semi-finals with Loops and Connor tonight? Have fun. Yeah, Eurovision is Saturday, Abray. Very exciting. Are you going to be watching it? It's a song contest where a whole bunch of European countries, they have an act each. And they eventually get to the final, and the final is this Saturday. And then they have a sing-off, basically. They sing a song each. There's a public vote. There's a board that votes. The points are all put together. And the winner gets to host the next year's Eurovision. It's quite fun. What did you find, Dr. Clay? Was it all of the answers to your homework and you finished it? Because GG's to you if that's the case. You forgot about it, Risha? You should watch it. My team is level 77, going to complete the Pokédex and do all the classes so I can unlock 6-star raids. Yes, I highly recommend you do all of those things and get your shiny charm before you go to the DLC. It'll just make it a lot more fun. Yeah, that's that kind of post-game stuff. Do that stuff. Get your shiny charm 100%. If I had to do all of those things, I think my main priority, mythical, would be to get that shiny charm first. I'm not in school anymore, but I'm still happy that it's not school 2 tomorrow, right? I mean, I have work tomorrow, but I am also glad it's not school tomorrow. When you say ZORUA, it reminds me of the legendary called ZORUA, or however it's spelled, the yellow guy. I don't know which one you mean. Tomorrow night, but yes, oh, it's tomorrow. So hyped. Austria has winning potential. I can't believe it. It's been 20 years. That's so cool. I love that. I love that for you, Sarah. I feel like we're all going to be just secretly rooting for Austria this year. I can't even solve a Rubik's Cube. You're all calling me by my pet guinea pig's name. Wait, Coco's your guinea pig's name? That's kind of cute. Zeraora. Okay. What's my birth country? England in the United Kingdom, Andrew. The fast yellow guy on 2 legs. I don't know if I've seen that one before. I mean, I'll probably look at a picture and be like, yes, I have. But I don't know if I've seen that Pokemon before. You're sick, so you don't have school tomorrow. I'm sorry to hear you're sick, Squid Gaming. Sakura, hello. How do you get the shiny charm if I can't get trades to evolve Pokemon without it getting stolen? That's a tough one, Sakura. What I would say is, do you have a Discord? I have a Discord channel with some very trustworthy people there, who could definitely help you with those trade evos. Other than that, I mean, that's a tricky one. I wish there was a better way. I don't like games that have that kind of feature where you need to have online or you need to play with people, because I mean, not everyone has friends with the same interests, you know. But if you do have Nintendo Online and you do have a Discord, feel free to join my Discord. What's the funny 3 numbers on the back of your credit card? Andrew, not falling for that one. It's the name ZORUA. I'll have to Google what that looks like. My cat Coco is sitting on my lap and I can't move because I don't want her to get off. What do I do? You're just stuck. Luna, you don't own your body anymore. The cat does. What the cat wants goes. On lunch, helping my co-worker study for a citizenship exam. I don't even know all these questions. Stop. There was a YouTuber, I can't remember his name, a pretty big YouTuber. He did a citizenship. He was American. He did the British citizenship. I was like, what? He's more British than me. He knows more about Britain than I do. It's wild, right? That's so sweet of you to help, though. Andrew, I'm not sure what you're talking about, but let's keep chat relevant and positive. I just got off the phone, but wanted to say I love you guys. Thank you guys for chilling this morning, replying to you earlier. It was so amazing. I loved watching the cards. Me too. I love watching anyone open cards. It's a new obsession. Hey, MWC Creations, how are you? That's also a sneaky pay-to-win strat requiring trades, which requires online, right? It's just not fair, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a sucker for Pokemon. I will, like, buy all the games and stuff. But just little things like that. It's just, like, people are already paying a lot of money for the game. Let them be able to complete the game properly without having to pay more money, you know? It's the Gen 7 Mythical. I'm really going to have to look this up. Did I say hi to you, Spence? I feel like this is the first time I've seen you, but I might be lying about that. Welcome in. The cat cometh, the cat maketh stay. Exactly, Leaps gets it. No, Coco. Yeah, we don't make jokes about harming animals at all, whether they be Oh, well, you weren't even talking about Pokemon. Now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, we definitely don't encourage that kind of chat. Online being paid is so sad, honestly, right? Like I said, you pay so much for the Switch, so much for the games. No worries, Spence. It was free on my piddly little DS, right? And then they realised that they could make money from it. It's that subscription money, right? People that pay every single month, recurring, and even if they don't play their Switch for a year, they forget to cancel the membership. So they still get all those payments. That's why subscription payments are a thing, guys, because you have no idea how many people there are out there who just pay subscriptions for things that they don't even need or don't even use anymore. Paywalls do suck. It's so true. Is there a funny reason for the box storage names you have? Yeah, so great question, Will. Each box is named after one of my mods or just like a really cool person in the community. So I don't know what box this one is. Let's have a look. Is it Team Airy? Yeah, so this is Team Airy after my lovely mod Airy. We had Team Taupes, which is Utopia, Razzie. We've got Amber, Twy, Clock. These are all like names for my friends who are mods on the channel or people in the community. Just like, you know, so if I get the shiny in their box, I can be like, oh my god, I got the shiny in Aries box. Let's go. I'm doing a shiny only run in Violet. What should my first shiny be? In the base game, I'm assuming, right? Gosh, so it's got to be one of the starter ones. Lechonk. Go for a shiny Lechonk. Yeah, little references to the mods and the community, exactly. I'm going to head back to the farmer's market. I've fallen in love with their cheese. Oh my gosh, I bet it's amazing, Billy. I haven't been to a farmer's market in so long. Oh, the food. How you doing, McDavid? It's good to see you. Right, Mr. Chonk it is. Let's go. Such a cool shiny as well. I miss starting this game. I did the start of this game by myself. Yeah, Farmer's Market sounds amazing. After quitting World of Warcraft, coming back to Pokemon has been a blast. Best time I've had in a long time. Enjoying the game. I love to hear that. You're the community. Are you in one? Well, Andrew, you've been a little bit weird today. I'm not gonna lie. You're not really fitting the vibes too well. So definitely no box for you just yet. No. You got more plants this week? What plants did you get? Are you in one? Squid Gaming. So these are the boxes I have for people. They're people that have been around for a very long time. Like close friends, big parts of the community. So, I don't know. I've just met you guys. Maybe you will get a box one day. Try Applin. I haven't played Scarlet Violet, so I don't know when it unlocks. Yeah, when does Applin unlock? Quite a way in. That's Tag Tree Thicket, right? I'm not sure when Tag Tree Thicket unlocks. Certified box moment. I think I have a Team Loops box. I'm pretty sure I do. I have a Team Rishia box. Oh, Spence, is that your shop? Oh, I'm so silly. I was like, oh, Spence. Are you typing your shopping list in the chat? Literally the plants I just asked you for. Cucumbers, begonia. Can't pronounce that one. Butternut squash and jalapenos. Love that. Do you have like a greenhouse or do they all go in your garden? Oops. Hey, Sito, how you doing? It's good to see you. I bet my sandwich... Oh, no, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I think Razzie has a box with your name. I think he does. I think you're correct. You've got them all potted. They make you so happy. There is something amazing about, like, greenery and plants. I wish I could keep plants alive, I'm not gonna lie. I would just be surrounded by them. Any advice on getting loads of eggs? I make the sandwiches for Egg Pal, but I'm confused on how to get eggs efficiently. So there are some tips and tricks, Wills. So, do you use the sandwich 17, the Egg Powered level 2? Because what you want to do is, so every sandwich is 30 minutes, right? Set yourself a little timer, and every 3.5 minutes, collect the eggs. You'll get around 10 eggs every 3.5 minutes. That is the most efficient way I know of getting eggs. Have that sandwich on, and yeah, if you really want to be efficient, get that timer. Time 3.5 minutes. Get yourself as many eggs as possible. Let's go, Amber. Hold on, guys. I don't know if she can hear me, so I'm going to type this. Oh my god, I can't spell. Amber. You can hear me, thank gosh, because I can't type with one finger. Love the piercing is what I was trying to say. It looks so cool. I was really trying. By the way, if you trade a Ditto for a Ditto from another country, then the odds for a shiny will be higher. That is true. I have a Japanese. Because I'm holding my controller, Razzie. I was like holding it and pointing a finger out and... I hope that helps, Wills. I'm not sure how you were doing it. I don't know how many eggs you were getting, but that's the best. I mean, everyone has to start somewhere. When I first did like eggs, Wills, I used to think you had to be active in the picnic. So I would spend like half an hour and stop at like irregular intervals. But I would spend that time running around in circles in the picnic. And I thought I was cracked. I thought I had it good because I'd figured out a way to do it like AFK. So I would get something to hold the joystick, the Joy-Con down to get me to run around. I thought I was cracked. Turns out you can just stand still. When I first got this game, I was very nervous because I got this game because I was encouraged, well, not encouraged, I was influenced by the new friends I'd made. I'd recently found the Pokemon community when this game came out, and I wanted to have something to relate to them with, but I was also really anxious and nervous to like talk to them, so I never asked for help. I used to watch streams of them all doing stuff together and be too nervous to ask to join for a long time. So a lot of this stuff I just had to figure out myself. But then I got closer to people and they were very, very helpful, and now I know what I know, which is a lot more. Oh no, Coco got off your lap, Luna. My week is being a bit slow. Have to adjust to not being alone anymore, but other than that, good. Love to hear it, Risha. But yeah, I've got a Japanese Ditto Sakura, which is great. Really helps with those shiny odds, not that you could tell. Just your Pokemon watching run in circles like a crazy person, right? Like, why is she doing this? She doesn't need to do this. This is supposed to be a nice chill picnic. We're supposed to eat some sandwiches. I think my sandwich is done. Supposed to eat some sandwiches. Have some fun with Ditto. Hi, Stormy. How you doing? It sounds me-core for real. And now you're a permutation master, Carly. I don't know that I'm a permutation master, Razzie, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. You didn't want her to get off. Oh, 2.85. Oh my goodness. Guys, we hit 2.85k. That's insane. 150 subscribers away from 3,000, and then we're going to have a huge party. And I have no idea what we're going to do, but we're going to have some kind of party for it. I subscribe to make sure I can find your stream again. Have a lovely rest of your day. Wills, thank you so much. Hit that bell. Go to my page and hit the bell, and then you'll be notified of my streams. What am I doing? I'm like... Oh, let me show you. This is what I used to do, guys. This is what I used to do for half an hour. Just spin it around. Bless me. Bless little Carly. Well, from 2 years ago. Yeah, Shiny Chandelure is amazing in this game. Gotta go, you'll be here tomorrow. See ya. Did you get the shiny charm? Angelo, welcome in. I did get the shiny charm in this, yes. I can't wait to try out my first perm later. I'm gonna make you guys proud. You got this. Amber, we are so similar. I know, like, that's why when we were talking about it, I was telling you, like, those little bits, because I know you probably have the same worries that I have. So hopefully it will reassure you that if I can do it, you can do it, for sure. Yeah, they got their concert tonight, Razzie. That made you dizzy? Oh no, Rishi, I'm sorry. Pokemon Picnic is kind of cute, right? You can play with the Pokemon, you can throw a ball. Is that the right egg? The right egg, the right sandwich? Yeah, it was. Oh, there's no catching. You think I'll hit 3K by this month? You think so, Spence? That would be amazing. You never know though. You can never tell with YouTube. You have your busy moments and your quiet moments. That's why you really just have to focus on enjoying every stream for what it is and just having a fun time hanging out with people. You can't get too focused on the numbers because it's a very temperamental business, YouTube, you know? Do you need to complete the Pokedex to get the shiny charm? You do. So in this game, JT, you need to get one of every Pokemon in the Dex to get your shiny charm. And that includes the Scarlet exclusives as well, which is a bit annoying. I absolutely do have the same worries as you, hence why I was trying to help you with the end of the charm part of the game, because my goodness was that a battle, but I knew if I could, so could you, right? I love that we're kind of helping each other, and we both have like Razzie for like the actual like technical stuff as well, and the emotional help too, but we also have each other, which is great. I meant to ask you guys that this morning actually, Amber, like who it is you're going to see. But you don't know. So that's fun though. That's really fun. I used to go to a lot of concerts and stuff like that where I had no idea, and I found some of my favourite bands from doing that. Like Twerp? Well, just like Andrew, I've got to go, but I'll be here tomorrow. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, Luna. Oh, a techno type thing? Oh, that will be crazy. That will be fun. Are you and Masuda methoding ZORUA when you found this stream? We have done a bunch of these streams, Spence. It's been a few weeks, I want to say, since I did this last. But yeah, we've done so many of these eggs. And the funny thing is, hatching these eggs was a way of me thinking I was going to get the shiny a bit easier than doing the encounter method. But maybe we might have to go back to that at some point, because these eggs are not shining for me. You're excited. I hope you have the best night. You guys always have the best time when you go out together, so I know it's going to be a fun one. New sub earned. Well, Stormy, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. You'll try and come tomorrow also? Thank you so much, guys. I have all of my streams, apart from Fridays, scheduled. We're going to see how tomorrow goes. We're going to be doing an Animal Crossing villager hunt tomorrow, and if we don't find the villager, we'll roll that on over to Friday. If we do, I don't know what I'm going to do. We might do some Pokemon on Friday. Maybe I'll get a really, really, really easy permutation, and I won't do most of them off stream this time. We'll see how it goes. What count am I on the eggs? So I've roughly counted. I want to say about 6 or 7 boxes off stream. I have done, oh gosh, how many streams? 5 or 6 streams where I've done 8 boxes. And then I think I accidentally gathered these instead of Hisuian Zoras. So a few extra boxes. When I added it up, I think it was around 1600 eggs. So we're like 3 times over odds without one shiny, and I want 2 of these. So it's tough. And that's why people come in and they're like, why don't you have a counter? I'm like, because I don't want a counter that says 1500. I'd rather just hatch an egg at a time, you know, live in the moment, not dwell on the past. I really want to get a shiny Charmander, so I'm going to try and catch that after this sandwich. Do it. Do you have the DLC? I would suggest, if you have Herba Mystica, do a fire encounter sandwich. Go over to the DLC if you have the starters unlocked. And just reset the day, or reset the spawns, should I say. I don't know if you know how to do that. Do that, and you will get a Charmander outbreak real quick. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, glad you didn't put that in chat. Sorry, I've just seen that whole chat. That's so funny. I love you, Amber. That's a lot of eggs. How is your luck like this? Right, Abray? And I used to have the most insane MASUDA luck in this game. I got 3 Sobble eggs in 98 eggs. I have got so many shinies. It's just this is cursed. I also did a whole stream that I'm not counting because it wasn't MASUDA of me going over to the place they spawn and trying to get it with no success. It's a name for sure. Oops. Did we get Ooksy? We did, CW. Yes. So for my birthday stream, we got Ooksy. And then we went over to this game and I got myself a shiny Ditto as well, which is the first shiny Ditto I've ever got. So very successful stream. How you doing? Yeah, I would do that if you've got a couple Herba Mystica, Murder Dog. Or if you can do like a level 2. Or, oh no, I don't think that would work. Yeah, if you could do a level 2 fire encounter sandwich. Is that actually a thing, Razzie? Surely not. Also, I still have my failed typing on there. There we go. You're paying it back now. Feels like it, Abray. Feels like it. I've also been having really good shiny luck in PLA. Oh my gosh. So yeah, maybe that's where all my luck's gone, but I don't know what my excuse was for the past 12,000 streams. Ace Zone, hello, does who talk? Thank you for the likes, guys. Do like the stream if you haven't yet, if you wouldn't mind. Is this Palworld? No, this is Pokemon Violet. Close though. I'm going to do a little egg count in a second after this batch. I think we've done nearly 3 boxes. Could be wrong. Maybe more than that. Hopefully more than that. Because, oh my goodness, I've just seen we've been streaming for 1 hour and 20 minutes already. Ace Zone. Yes, as long as you don't spam emojis in the chat. If you use 1 or 2 per message, that's absolutely fine. The chat rules are pinned to the bottom of chat if you want to check them out. Just to make sure. Is this Palworld got me dead? It's a very common question, MWC. Can never tell if it's genuine or not, but ask away. Love that for you, Ace Zone. Well, I shall wish you an extra large dosage of luck. I'm off to walk the pooch while it's still light. You do that, Abray. Thank you so much for popping in. It's always lovely to see you in chat. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Oops. How are we doing? We're done. Okay, we've done 1, 2, 3, almost 4 boxes. It makes me feel a bit better. Carly, I think I have enough Herba Mystica. I've got 37 sweet, 38 salty, 20 bitter, 36 spicy. Oh, Mad Dog, I wish the days of having that much Herba Mystica was still in my life. I don't know why, because I don't really play this game much anymore, but I hate how little Herba Mystica I have in this game now. I hate it. So I'm jealous of your Herba Mystica levels. But good. Make yourself that fire sandwich. Force the spawns, force a Charmander outbreak and get yourself that shiny. I mean snack, why did I type snake? Wait, what? What type of snake do you usually like to eat? That's weird, JT. That's a weird question to ask. I prefer like a savory snack to a sweet snack. So like crisps, chips. I like pretzels, like salted pretzels are really good. Popcorn's always a good shout. If I'm gonna have something sweet, I'd rather have like some really nice fruit over like chocolate or candy. I don't know if that's weird. You just showered. Airy, how are you? It's so good to see you. I do level 2 encounter sandwiches, so you don't need it. Love that, Spence. I never did that. Ace Zone. What is up? What's going on with all the weird comments in chat? Let's just try be nice and normal. Dear Lord, indeed. How you doing, Airy? My lord. Nicholas, how are you? It's good to see you. Razzie. The hunt for Charmander begins. You've got this. Please, obviously, let us know if you get that shiny. Finally got my butterfly lights hung up after much sweating. I love that. Do you want to know a way for me to not like you is to be weird in my chat? So let's just be nice and normal. Let's have a normal conversation. Same way everyone else is. Nicholas, you're great. It's so hot here, I want to yell. Ari, I'm so sorry. I am not very good in the heat at all. So... And I'm talking British heat. I'm not talking Honduras heat, which I am 100% sure is way hotter. Way more often. So, I feel for you. And cringe being posted in real time, right? Laying on the cold floor, mate. I still haven't started my Lechonk hunt because of cutscenes. Oof, I don't miss those cutscenes. Yeah, that's just not needed. You want it, but you just showered. She just showered. Already got the outbreak first date reset. That's the kind of luck I'm talking about, Manodog. You got this. You've got this. I think you're going to have a shiny this sandwich, at least one. Place a thin piece of aluminum foil. Aluminum? I said it American. Aluminium foil between you and the ground. Aluminium. Why is it ew that I said aluminum? You two are the... 2 people I would have least suspected to get an eel from. Get all sweaty and sticky. I'm sorry, Loops. See, I was expecting it from Loops. Was the eel not to me? I'm seeing the little hee-hee Carly from Airy and I'm thinking that was to me and the eel was to Razzie. I tried typing aluminium, but it auto-corrected. It's because I read it American, that's why. That's why, Loops. He spelt it American. It's fine. I'm still good. Arcanine, how are you doing? Welcome. She said her name's Ari. I think she likes us. You think? You're happy? Why are you happy? If you don't mind me asking, has something amazing happened? Love to hear that you're happy. You got shinies? Arcanine. Spill the beans. What shinies did you get? No worries, Eri. And thank you for being here, guys. 2 Magikarps and a Spoink. Nice. GG's. Okay, box number 5. Whose box is this? This is Team Twy. Will the shiny be in Team Twy's box? 2 Magikarps and a Spoink walk into a bar. You are not funny, Nicholas. You are not funny. You're back. Let's go. Welcome back. Hey, stop splashing around. Oh, that wasn't like that. Actually, wasn't funny. It would have been funny if you didn't finish the joke. Oh. Literally just changed my eggs and just checked. That's such a dark joke, is it? Wait, what is that supposed to be, Eri? I feel like you're singing that to me, but I can't place it. You had to mow the lawn? No worries, Squid Gaming. Welcome back. If the Spoink stops springing... What happens if the Spoink stops springing? Do I not want to know? Oh! Wait. Oh, Bartender by Rehab. Never heard of it before. I don't think I've ever heard of it before. I need to be educated in this song. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, it's an egg. A shiny Zorua and a shiny Ditto walk into the bar. Bartenders say, "Oi, what you Transformers doing here?" Pizza, welcome in. How are you? It's a good one, Carly. It's like a funky mix of country and hip hop. Ooh, I have to listen to this. When I got home, it was 3 AM. The door was locked, so I kicked it in, and I can't sing the rest. Okay. I see. Glad you're good, pizza. You'll deliver pizza. Sounds good. I'm good, thank you. It's Wednesday. I'm halfway through my work week. And I am doing some shiny hunting and hanging out with some amazing people. So yeah, I'd say I'm pretty good. It's darker than Nick's dead Spoink joke. Oh gosh. Close relationships, a job or pastime that they love, and helping others. There's reasons from Google on why people are happy. I love that. Great reasons to be happy. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Wednesday. Thank you so much for spending some of that with me. Always means a lot. After stream, I'm going to eat some food. Maybe get in a little bit of PLA. Hopefully there'll be some streams to hang out in this evening. And that'll be my Wednesday, I guess. Yeah, this is a Pokemon Violet pizza. Your stream, thank you. I didn't want to say... I don't like to say because like, I don't want to put pressure on you, but thank you. Please stream. Please and thank you. Let's get a Razzie link drop as well, guys. Go sub to Razzie. He's going to be streaming later because he said so, guys. Look. Said, okay, yeah, I'll stream. So that's where I'll be tonight. You have Sapphire. Love that. Your heart rate just got to 160 from hanging those lights. Take care of yourself. You're sub to Razor? Who's Razor? There's only Razzie. Yeah, we get a Razzie stream tonight, Rishia. Isn't it just the best? Guys, watch the caps. Refer yourselves to the chat rules, please. Razzie. It's a short stream, so hopefully they won't. Shiny! Oh my god. I did it! Let's go! Oh, that would be a funny short to do, should I say? We did it! Finally, we got this shiny. Look at it! It's so cute! Oh my gosh, we did it! This thing has been sitting in my boxes for years. Okay. Let me move it so I don't lose it. And we will do a nature check and stuff when we finish. We did it, guys. It took, what, 1,600 eggs? Oh, we did it. So hopefully we've got another one in here, guys. That would be great. Let's get this line finished. Save game. True. I haven't saved at all, Pizza. And I don't want to hatch all those eggs again. You knew it, Vortex. Finish that line. I hope so. I hope so, Razzie. Let's do a little save check real quick. How do I save? Oh, there we go. It's been a while. Ricky's absolutely cooking right now. The kitchen smells so good. I love that. Also, though, cooking in that heat. Guys, let's not talk about lag when there isn't any stream lag issues, please. Yeah, just a great guy. I'm so glad you have Ricky Airy. Is that the last one? It was. Guys, we got the shiny. Stop it. I remember when my shiny luck was so good, I'd count every single egg because I'd never have, the counter would never have to go up too high. And that was in Twi's box. I love that. Oh, I know, but I'm not hot anymore because your hair is wet. I love that, but do you find when it's hot, your hair dries so quick? Like, I lose a lot of heat from my head, so my hair dries so quickly. So quickly. You popped in and I got the shiny. Crazy timing, right? Hi, Brayden. How are you doing? Gosh, that was a long time coming. The shiny actually exists, guys. I was starting to question it. Hopefully we can get the second one. I think we still have like 3 boxes left. Hopefully there's a second shiny in one of those boxes. Please and thank you. My issue usually is that I lie down right after getting out of the shower, which gets my pillow all damp, and you have to stop doing that. Right, I do that sometimes too, but I started putting a towel over it, over my pillow, until my hair dries. 21 degrees. It is 17 degrees here right now, which is, it's pretty warm for this late on in the day. Let's not talk about hurting or harming animals in any way. Even if it is Pokemon, let's just not do that. Why are you actually just a genius? Because I do the same thing. I will quite often wash my hair and let it air dry as I sleep. Yeah, Celsius, Spence. I'll let it air dry as I sleep instead of using heat on it. So the towel is the trick. Your curiosity? Oh, let's not think about things like that. I do. Yeah, I have really, really wavy hair. I'm pretty sure, Ari, I'm one of those people. I don't know if you've seen on like TikTok and stuff where they're like, if you actually looked after your hair properly and used the right products, you would have curly hair. I'm pretty sure that's what my hair would be like. When I was younger, I used to have like little ringlets, but it's really wavy. I straighten my hair. Like day to day, I don't. But like for a member stream or if I'm going out somewhere, I'll straighten my hair. You should surprise trade the non-shinies. That would take forever. See you in a bit, MWC. Yeah, if you actually styled it, it would be curly, right? It's very, very wavy, naturally. It's a bit crazy. Goes a bit frizzy when it's, like, humid outside. You've got to go. No worries, Squid Gaming. Thank you for being here. Not you having to use a converter. You just got home from work? So glad you're home, Levi. Brayden, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Carly, I don't think the UK should be this warm. That is what I'm saying, Matadog. It is what? It's 8 PM and it's 17 degrees Celsius. 17 degrees is like a good temperature for me midday, you know, when the sun's at its highest. We don't need it right now. And it's what? It's only May. Imagine what it's going to be like in August, September. I just don't even want to think about it. Let me show you one of my favourite pics. I had to put conditioner in my hair before going swimming. Then I let it air dry and it got so pretty. Oh, show me. Show me, show me. It's 18 for you, so a little bit warmer for you. That's what my other UK friends have said. I'm sorry you guys are having hot weather today. Yeah, I know you guys, you get so much more extreme weather than we do in different parts of the world. So I really feel for you guys, but we're just wimps when it comes to the weather because we're not used to the hot weather. You have shiny ZORUA? So do I now. We just got one, but we're looking for number 2 now. How you doing, Chainsaw Boy? Welcome in. Yeah, cool and hydrated. That's exactly what needs to happen. I think we are going to be in for an awful summer. I'm really hoping I can keep this room cool enough to stream. There were points last year where my Switch literally sounded like it was about to take off because the fans were just going into overdrive. So we'll see. We'll have to face that. I also have to work from home, which kind of sucks because there's air conditioning in my workplace. But also, I don't want to go to my workplace. Where you come from, it's like 30 degrees average. That's really, really hot pizza. Congrats on the shiny. Couldn't type earlier driving. Well, thank you so much for being safe, Philly. And not being on your phone like that whilst driving. But thank you so much for the congrats. Hopefully we can get shiny number 2. And then we are done for this line. Thank you, Mythical. Enjoy your food. I'm sorry to hear that, Arcanine. Not really anything I can do about it, though. You're not playing your Switch at all for summer. You're going to rest it. Keep it cool. I don't blame you. I don't know if that's physically possible for me. Especially if I'm still into PLA. Oh my gosh, guys. It's literally... It's hard for me to put my Switch down at night. I just want to carry on playing. It's wild. It's 17 degrees in Hull. Hey, Sean. How you doing? Let's have a look at this. Oh my gosh. Airy. I mean, you just look stunning in general, but yeah, your hair is beautiful there. That's kind of like the same like curl pattern I have, I think. Yours might be a little more curly than mine, but you said you've that product in it, the conditioner helped, right? It's so pretty. Guys, my friend's beautiful. I I have such beautiful friends. My friend just invited me to play Fortnite, so that's what you'll be doing. Oh my gosh, have the best night, Levi. Nothing better than a night with friends playing video games, right? Just the best vibes. 10 more in Twi's box. Got 1, 2, 3, and a bit. Oops. I hope so, Arcanine. Get the shiny in the next 5 eggs. Have I played the GBA games? If so, what's your favourite? Brayden, I have not. So my first Pokemon game was this game, was Violet. And I've kind of been working my way through some of the other Switch games now. So I've done Sword. And I'm currently obsessed with PLA. That's as far as I've got. I'm thinking about maybe doing another one, but while I'm enjoying PLA, I'm going to enjoy PLA, you know? Yours is not usually that curly. You're so beautiful. It's 32 degrees Celsius out here, Billy. That's too hot. I'm not looking for... I'm sure there's going to be at least a week or two in the summer here where it gets to that temperature. And I'm sure it gets to a lot hotter than that where you are, Billy. But I'm not ready for it. I don't want it. No worries, Arcanine. It's only 12 p.m, but I know what you mean. It's always good times. True, time zones are a thing, Levi. But have fun. You just found a shiny Rayquaza. Love that. What game were you playing? Were you doing DAs? Do I have any legendary Pokemon? I do. I have Mewtwo, Tapu Bulu, I think. I have Suicune, Giratina, and Mesprit now. Mesprit? No. Uxie. They're the shiny legendaries that I have now. Your first Pokemon game was Red and Blue. Love that. You're on Scarlet. You got a shiny Rayquaza in Scarlet. Interesting. I stopped when Yellow came out and came back 3 weeks ago full time to Pokemon. So it's literally early days, just 3 weeks ago, Mythical. I love that. Gets so much worse in the summer. Oh my gosh. You officially hate Charmander, still haven't got the shiny. Are you on like your second sandwich now? What's up, Sean? You can't catch the shiny Rayquaza because you need to beat the Elite Four. Interesting, Pizza. Near the end of your first. Hopefully you get that buzzer beater. Hopefully you can get that shiny right before it ends. Is it just the one you're after? Are you looking for the whole line? Kyogre. Wow. You just found the best Pokemon ever. Which Pokemon is it, Chainsaw Boy? It's 12 degrees Celsius here, so regular temperatures for this time of the year, I think. Yeah, I feel like that's probably a regular temperature for us here, so it's a little bit warmer. I mean, it's 17 degrees. It's definitely making a difference. You're going for the whole line? You've got this. One of the cashiers at the market was surrounded on 3 sides by giant fans. I can't blame her. I bet she looked like she was in like a music video. I love that. Having a Beyonce moment. But yeah, I do not blame people for having fans. Oops. Yeah, guys, we don't need to lie to hang out. I just want you guys to just chill and just be yourselves. Use this as a space for you to be your actual, authentic self. You know, you don't have to lie to hang. We're all cool here. Let's make a sandwich. You got a shiny Charmander, let's go. Yeah, guys, watch the caps, but geez, Matadog, I told you. I told you you'd get a buzzer beater, didn't I? Shadow Wolfman, thank you so much for the 9-month membership flex. Let's get some hype in the chat. How you doing today? Hi, Rosie. Oh, Rosie's got no audio. Someone tell Rosie I said hi if you want. Let's go. So, is that your first one, Matadog? Have you got 2 more to get? Or did you have one, like, prior to today? Almost a year, right? A few more months. You're going to be a golden turnip, Shadow Wolfman. And that is pretty cool. Love seeing the golden turnips in the chat. 79°F. Not hot when summer comes round. The weather is normally around 105, 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow. Rosie, Carly says you smell like Fritos. Thank you. If you want is crazy. It's Rosie, Razzie. It's Rosie. I still have time to get another one. And yes, 2 more. You got this. Get 2 on 1 sandwich, whether it be this one or the next one. Yeah, guys, if you keep lying, like, it's not impressive. You're just going to be removed from the channel. And Carly does not say hi. She told me to tell you that. Carly says, hey, Pokédex, right? Amber gets it. It's pretty much where we're at the moment. You don't know who to believe. Uh-oh. She will never know. It's her song as well. You sound really dumb when you lie, right? Also, it just, like, makes no sense. Why lie about a shiny Pokemon that you can't get in a game? To people that play this game for hours every day. You know? Who are you trying to impress? Like, maybe if you're going to be telling your mum and dad who don't know what Pokemon is, they'll be like, oh, well done. Good for you. But this is the wrong place to hang out and do that. I believe Amber only because I've been called Pokédex before. Attention seeking is wild, Razzie. What should I hunt next after my Charmander? I am loving this, like, starter Pokemon thing you've got going on. What other starters do you need? Rosie, I was lying. She didn't say that. Have I played Zelda, by the way? And or is that Tears of the Kingdom? I have not played any Zelda games. You highly recommend it? I know a lot of people that have played the Zelda games and loved them. I have not played a single one. I know there have been so many over the years, but I haven't. I feel like it's such a huge franchise to get into, and there's such, like, meaty games that I don't have the time to invest in a game like that. It's cute that you think that kid has a good relationship with their parents. True. They wouldn't be lying about getting shiny fake animals if they did. Another one. 2 minutes between each other. Matadog, you got this. I knew it. Such a pro. Rosie, I also was lying. She said for us to say hello if we wanted. There we go. Oh my god, Matadog, I almost reflex banned you. You need to find a PFP. No. No, I didn't call you Pokédex. You can't hear me. Zach, how you doing? Welcome in. Right, Ari. Professor Dragonite, how are you doing? Villy wasn't lying at all, guys. Villy wasn't lying at all. Look at that. Love to see a gap in a box of hatched eggs. That means we got the shiny. Always the best sight. You're good, Zach? Glad to hear it. I'm doing very well, thank you. My patience is being tested in more ways than one. But we got the shiny. You can't prove anything. Billy, I got your back. Don't you worry. I did, Abray. We got the shiny. We haven't done a nature check or anything yet. But we got one and we still have a bunch of eggs to hatch. So we're going for number 2. Hopefully we can get number 2. Did I complete the Pokédex? I did, yeah. So I have my shiny charm in this. The aim of the game now is to get one of every shiny I can in this game. So one of every Pokemon that has the ability to be shiny. I'm going for my shiny living dex, and that's what we're working on right now. This is one of the trickier shinies that I still need. Hydration check, Spence. You know what? I haven't drunk enough this stream. I'm going to have a drink. Thank you for that. You got no patience because you're a doctor? Oh, you're not a doctor? Oh, wow. I ruined that area. I am so sorry. Tenacity finally paid off. Right, Abray? Chatter, why is you lying? Chatter, why you move faster? Abray with the cool words. Tenacity is a great word, right? Also notice that I said tenacity perfectly, but there are some very simple words that I can't. I don't get my brain either, guys. You were singing. Love that. Sing away. Sing to your heart's content. Does your fire Pokemon have heat body? It makes it faster. It has flame body, yes. It does, Dragonite. So I have done everything within my power to try and make this the quickest shiny hunting process ever. I used a foreign ditto. I have my shiny charm. I used an egg level 2 sandwich. I'm using an egg level 2 sandwich now to hatch them quicker. And I got my flame body Pokemon at the top of my party too. I'm not back in internet brain mode. Give me a second. No worries, Abray. Haunting Haunter, how you doing? It's good to see you. How's your Wednesday going? Oh, guys, we're nearly at 2.86k. Thank you to everyone that subscribed today. And thank you for liking the stream, guys. We're also nearly at 50 likes. I was about to say 50k likes. That would be insane. 45th like. Let's go, Spence. I'm doing good. Just woke up from a nap. Love that. Wish I could have had a nap today. I'm doing really well. We got a shiny finally after like 1600 eggs. We're going for number 2, hopefully. This is Clocky's box. Will there be a shiny in here like there was in Twi's box? I read that as douse your fire Pokemon, and I was like, no. Ari, I love you. No shiny on my last few minutes of sandwich. Do we think they have marks? If so, what marks? So I'm going to say at least one of them is naughty. Matadog. And you have got... Ooh, see, it depends like when you were hunting. I want to say you've got a cloudy mark on one of them. I was going to be mean and say uncommon, but I'm not going to be mean and say uncommon even though I just did. One of the many reasons we love you, Eri. Right, Villy? I did. I got the shiny ZORUA. We haven't done a nature check yet, so we're going to do that after we finish hatching the eggs. Hopefully, we'll have at least 2 to check the nature of. Razzie, I fell for that for a second. Did you hear that little half gasp? And then I read the Pokemon. Well, no, I read the whole sentence. Shiny Giratina, I assumed maybe you were doing some random DAs. And then I saw permutations and I was like, oh. He's attention seeking. And he's spamming the same comment. I wonder how I evolved Palafin hero form. I was wondering. Isn't it an evolutionary one? I'm not sure. I don't know. No marks and serious and mild. Get absolutely lied to. How dare you, Razzie? This is the only Pokemon game I've never played. Just curious, is it worth it? I'm trying to stay away from the easy difficulty games like Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. So, Brayden, this was the first game I ever played, and I'd say that this was the perfect Pokemon game to start with because of the difficulty level. So, as much as I love this game, and I would recommend it to anyone 100%, I have had so much fun playing this with people that have been playing Pokemon since the first game came out. But I guess you could say it's easy. However, I don't know. It's not that easy. It's the same odds, right? It's just, I guess, easier because you can see the shinies out in the open. But, like, I don't know. Everyone has their own opinion on these games. I think this is sufficiently difficult. And I think it's a very fun game. I don't have all the authority in the world to comment on it, as I have only played a few Pokemon games. But I think it's fun. There are a whole bunch of Pokemon in this game as well, which is fun. Name a random Pokemon and I'll tell you if I have it shiny. Crown Tundra DLC only. So are these DA shinies? Mimikyu, Matadog? All the Switch games are easy. There's 2 different battles in PLA and 1 difficult battle in there's 2 difficult battles in PLA, 1 difficult battle in BDSP. That's about it. On the Switch, at least, no real challenge. Right? I guess it depends. I like the shiny hunting aspect of these games, so that attracts me. And I think this is a great shiny hunting game. This year, you think? I'm wondering if they're going to announce it this year for 2025. That's my prediction. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet was the hardest post-game boss fight. The Paradox Pokemon are cool. You think so? Well, that's refreshing to hear. Not a lot of people talk about the difficulty of Scarlet Violet. Welcome back, Sushi. I have a collection of all the mainline games from GBA to Switch except a physical copy of Let's Go Pikachu. You should get that physical copy, complete that set. That's kind of cool. Games I thought were difficult as a kid are no longer difficult, so it's hard to say. It's true, I guess. That's so true, right? Because I found this game to be particularly challenging in some points, but I'd never played Pokemon before. Versus someone who's played it for 20 years, they're going to have a different difficulty level to me. Pikmin, welcome back. They already said it in X, it's this year. I don't know, did they say it was this year? They said they were going to talk about it this fiscal year. They were going to make announcements about it this fiscal year. I don't know if that's the same as announcing it's going to come out this fiscal year. I've been playing since Gen 5, played all gens now, and I accidentally played Gen 9 clockwise instead of in order. That added some difficulties. There you go. There has to be, with every game, there's like a harder way to play, right? Frig used to be horribly hard for you, but now I breeze through it. Fire red, leaf green? Is that what it is? Fire red, leaf green, am I right? You have a Mimikyu shiny, you got it a year ago? Let's go. Fire red, leaf green, let's go. Natasha, how you doing? I did it, Ari. How you doing, Natasha? It's good to see you. I hope you've had a good Wednesday. What was your first Pokemon game ever played? Your first was Sword. This was my first one. Pokemon Violet. I was kind of late to Pokemon. And I kind of threw myself in head first with this game. Played it so many hours. And then I kind of started to work my way backwards, kind of unintentionally. So well, first of all, I got Scarlet. So I could shiny hunt all of the exclusives. And then I got Sword. And then I got PLA. Well, actually, technically, I think I got PLA before I got Sword. But I was so scared to play it that I didn't play it for longer than an hour. which is wild now. Crazy it's been since Nintendo Switch has been released. Bye guys, I need to sleep. Professor Dragonite, thank you for being here. You don't know what to shiny hunt for now? Do you have the Chikorita line? Do the Chikorita line. I love that line. Carly, I'm just saying I'm highly supportive of you getting BDSP. Airy, I feel like that could be the next progression. I was thinking maybe let's go Pikachu. But BDSP is so cute. I don't know. I want to get as much enjoyment as I can out of PLA at the moment. And I'm still enjoying Sword. Sword for me is a different game. I guess I could pump a whole bunch of hours into DAs and that would be fun. But Sword is definitely like a more chilled, laid-back game to play. I pumped a lot of hours into Scarlet Violet. I feel myself pumping a lot of hours into PLA. And once that slows down a little bit, I might move on to the next game. Unless ZA comes out. If that comes out, then I'm probably going to be hooked on that for a while. You don't have that? Where can you get it? It's one of the biomes. Is it the top right-hand biome? In the DLC, I think, if you have that unlocked. I could be wrong. I'd Google it just in case. I'm alright, I have a massive headache, so I'm just on autopilot today. Finally have some rest now. I'm so sorry to hear that, Natasha. I hope it clears up soon. I hope it clears up soon for you and you start to feel a bit better, but you chill, you relax. What starter did you choose for Sword? I chose Sobble, the little blue boy. I chose Sobble too. BDSP is probably my favourite out of the Switch games. It's a perfect remake of the originals and has a very good storyline. You're home and you have audio now. Hi, Rosie. Based Brayden. I like Sobble too. Sobble's just a sad little guy. Just a sad little guy. I'm not the biggest fan of the evolutions, but I don't know if this is a hot take. I'm not the biggest fan of, like, many evolutions. If I'm being honest. I like the little babies. And I think the only evolutions that I like from Sword are the Grookey evolutions. Sword's Grookey, right? And that's probably controversial because of Score Bunny, right? I feel like a lot of people like the Score Bunny evolutions. Not my favourite. Did Amber lie or did you actually call... I did not call you Pokédex. You're finishing up at work? Love to hear it, Razzie. You don't like Inteleon, the final Evolo of Sobble. It's just a bit too human-like. Yeah, I don't really like Inteleon either, to be honest. Sobble's just a cute guy. Is that because you can't pick a starter in Sonora? Well, starter's not a thing then, Airy. Zero is a Violet exclusive, right? Since I've not found one in all 5 Scarlet playthroughs? I don't know. Is it an exclusive? You know, Aribods, you do know that they disguise themselves, right? As Mabostiffs. I think I said that right. They're like Dittos, they disguise themselves. So that might be why you haven't seen it. They're in one specific place. Hold on, let me show you. They are... Hold on, I need to remember. It's been a while. They are up here on this like little mountain part, I think. That's where they'll be. But you will have to like focus in on them to see if they are Zoruas. You've just never heard of him talk about them? Piplup, Chimchar, Turtwig? Okay. You can have some of, I can have some of your shiny luck. Let's go, Gunpigman. Hi, Jensen. Yeah, I didn't think they were exclusive. I think, yeah, maybe they just weren't aware that they are hidden Pokemon. Chimchar with love for Piplup. I think Turtwig. I'd go with Turtwig. Oh, are they in Tag Tree Thicket too? I didn't know that. You never knew that? You thought it was just Ditto? Right, so yeah, it's Ditto and Zorua. So you've probably passed a bunch of them. They're pretty tough to shiny hunt. I have tried to shiny hunt them out in the wild. And that's why I'm hatching the eggs. Because I thought this would be a bit easy, but it took us a lot of eggs to get the first shiny. Zorua spawned near Larry's gym. You always choose the water starters? I just choose what I like in the moment. I did Sobble and I did Sprigatito. And I think I did I do Fuecoco? I think I did Fuecoco for my Scarlet playthrough. And then for PLA, I chose Rowlet. They are the only games that I have played, so that's all I can say. You just found one, let's go. So yeah, you can shiny hunt it like that, or if you want to do it this method, just gather some eggs. It's pretty straightforward. Still got 10 minutes of this. Do I prefer Violet or Scarlet? I definitely prefer Violet. Violet was the first one I got. And then it was only once I played this for so many hours and realised that, yep, I actually really, really love shiny hunting. And I want to complete a shiny living deck. So I kind of need the other copy. I tried playing in, like, friends' Scarlet games. The spawns are just awful in Union Circles to shiny hunt. So I decided to get Scarlet, and that was basically just so I could get like the Paradox Mons, the exclusives, and complete my shiny living decks. So yeah, definitely I could have done with just Violet. Violet aesthetically is my favourite. What's your favourite, Spence? I always have chosen the fire starters except for which game has Grookey. Love that. Hi JJ, by the way, didn't see you there. Main reason I got it is for the Pokédex to get the shiny charm, or at least I think that's how you get it, since that's how you get it in every other Pokemon game. Oh, that's why you got the Zorua? Yeah, so you need one of every Pokemon. So yeah, that will help you progress. And make sure you evolve it as well, so you get the ZORUA, which I probably pronounce incorrect every time. Sword Shield is the one with Grookey, right? Yes. Carly, if you chose Score Bunny, you could name it Arsenal. This is very true. It is very fitting for that. Ooh, Airy, that looks really good. I have wanted rice so badly since yesterday. It's all I can think about. Not played Scarlet yet. Waiting till after you 100% complete Violet. Sounds good, Mythical. You're trying your Legends Arceus living decks as well. I just completed that Arcanine and I had a lot of fun doing that. Good luck. There's definitely a lot more to it than there is to the other Pokemon games that I've played. But I kind of loved that. Like, it seemed intimidating to me at first. But I realised that everything that I was scared and intimidating about was actually really, really fun. Like, and it made it different and unique, but still Pokemon, right? Oh my gosh, can't play this game. I'm still here too, by the way, prepping Dorian's birthday dinner and about to work on your face and hair. Sounds good, Amber. You do what you need to do. I just hope you have the best day. And remember, don't worry, Amber. Don't worry about it being Dorian's birthday because soon it's Mother's Day. You have full odds though. Thanks for lurking around him, gamer. The other day I got a shiny Ponyta in PLA. You got it from the quest task. That's pretty cool, right, Rosie, that you can get a shiny from the task? So fun fact, my first ever PLA shiny was a Ponyta. And it wasn't from the quest, but when I got excited in people's chats and stuff about it, bless them, they were trying to be really nice to me, thinking that it was the one from the request, when it wasn't. You guys are just so lovely to me. Like, honestly, I still cringe at how excited I got that I got to the credits in PLA, thinking that I was, like, done with the game. So silly-pilled, Eri. And you guys are so nice. What's the ingredients for a grass sandwich? Lettuce. Yeah, lettuce is grass, I think, Matadog. Teller and I usually alternate between choosing the next games, but this one was different because we had to choose our favourite colours. That's fun. Just found the stream again by scrolling. Well, welcome back, Squid Gaming. It's good to know YouTube is putting my short stream out there. I love the fact that you can get the shiny without having to hunt it. Wish other games did that. I think if other games did that with like more shinies, it would kind of lose the charm of shiny hunting. But I do think it's quite a cool little token, right? Because not everyone is like a die-hard shiny hunter. They're not going to pump hours and hours into it. They're going to play the game and then they're going to kind of move on, right? So I like the fact that anyone who plays it can get that little shiny, and they made like a little tiny storyline out of it. It's a good game. Guys, PLA is such a fun game. I was wondering, how can I go about getting Pokemon's best IVs? No idea, I'm afraid. That is beyond my knowledge, Mythical. BRB, worky work. Sounds good, Razzie. Don't work too hard. Lots of games that do and have done it multiple times. So there we go. Oh, the Gyarados. I know about that one, Eri. I found this stream and I really enjoy the vibe. Thank you so much for being here and saying that, Brayden. It means a lot. Very chill vibes here. YouTube is a very diverse place. You can find a lot of people doing a lot of different kinds of streams. And I'm glad that you guys found this one and you enjoyed it enough to stick around. And to subscribe and like as well. We've got a bunch of subscribers today. 140 away from 3K. Have to really start thinking about what I want to do for that stream. With almost every Pokemon streamer I watch playing PLA, I've been addicted to it and I'm loving it. It's so good. It's so good. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Watching, and I'm sure this is probably the same for you as well, Rosie, but specifically watching like Razzie streams made PLA look so fun to me. Whereas before it was like intimidating. Like actually intimidating. And now it's like, it's not that bad. Pokemon Legends Arceus Mythical. There was shiny Gyarados, the shiny Dratini, Gible, and the shiny Haxorus that you got for completing the decks. Wait, and don't Scarlet Violet give away a lot of shinies as well, right? They've done like codes and stuff to give away shinies, am I right? Or is that just normal Pokemon? I never really do those, so I don't know. In Scarlet Violet, you can go to an NPC for hyper training in Montenegro for IVs. I pronounced that so wrong. Blitzel and Munchlax in the Indigo Disc DLC and Teal Mask Disc DLC retrospectively. Right, I thought there were some. I thought there were. Yes, Razzie is why... Oh, wow, my voice. Hold on. Razzie is why I got into PLA. Watching him and a few others play it, I wanted to join in on the fun and play it. Right? I can't even remember. It wasn't that long ago. Like, the conversation of, like, starting to play PLA. I remember being like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to turn this game on and I'm going to start. Because I'd already played it for, like, an hour. But I decided to delete the save data and start from, like, actual scratch. And I don't regret it. The only thing I regret is not doing it sooner. So I could have got more shelfers by now, you know? You're not counting mystery gifts? Right, okay. Sword and Shield are the same. I watched a few videos when they were playing it, went right over your head. You're in the process of getting your 5th star. That's really good progress, a random gamer. GG's. I just got my 10th star. A couple of days ago, I want to say, I got my 10th star. That was exciting. I didn't get that till, like, way after I'd finished the game. A few weeks ago, I had no interest in PLA and only wanted to play Scarlet. Now I have no interest in Scarlet and all interest in PLA. It's wild that we go through these phases, right? I'm pretty sure there will be a time where I come back to this game and I play it for a good chunk. I really, really, just, if anything, for, like, the inner completionist in me, I really want to make some more progress on my shiny living decks in this game. I made such good progress. It would be such a shame to not, like, see it through. At the very least for the base game. So, yeah, there'll be a time when I come back to this. There has to be. My goodness gracious. I was the 50th like. I forgot to like at the beginning. Oh my goodness, Eri. But what a milestone. Hey, if you can't be number 6, be number 50. That's what I say. How do we get on the topic of PLA? Who knows, a random gamer? It was probably me. I'm kind of obsessed with that game at the moment. Except now when I log into Scarlet, I throw a Pokemon at the Pokemon. Due to the habit of just throwing a ball to catch. It's tough playing all these different games. At the moment, even just this week, I'll have streamed PLA, Violet, and Sword. It's a lot to get your brain around. Thank you, Sinatra. Welcome in. How you doing? Imagine asking how a Pokemon stream is talking about a Pokemon game, right? How do we get here? Sparkling sounds. The sparkling sounds are kind of addictive, right? Gives you a nice little rush when you hear it. You haven't played Sword Shield in a long time. I am still loving it. I'm loving the wild encounter hunts. I'm loving doing these DAs as well. I never stopped liking DAs. It's fun to just have one to do, like, kind of by myself. So the one I'm doing on Saturday, I managed to build up my Dynite ore, but I only really have enough, I think, for about 27, 28, maybe 30 checks. So what's that? Potentially a couple of streams. And then I'm just going to cycle it. I'll just go back to building it up. It's just fun. I love that Carly and Amber are obsessed with PLA best timeline, right? Did you ever think this would happen at this point in time, specifically? Yes, sorry for the distraction. 2.86, Razzie, get to work. Thank you so much. She got the shiny Honedge. I did. We're on Muna now. Muna is the target. We have done 550 checks for Muna, so we are still very much under odds. But hopefully we can get Muna. Hopefully we get Mesprit this weekend. Also some fun checks. I won't spoil it. But yeah, hopefully we get Mesprit on Saturday, Muna on Sunday. Nice shiny filled weekend. We got a shiny yesterday, shiny today. Maybe we'll get a villager tomorrow. I'm 2 for 2 right now, guys. 2 for 2 for the shinies on stream. Let's go. Hey, Scoobs. How you doing? I remember the Hisuian one on the 16th check. That was so cool, Scoobs. Scoobs, I finished the Shinx Shalfa line. So I got the first one on stream yesterday. I got 2 today. I got a shiny Shinx and a shiny Luxio today. 2 Zoruas. So I got the Hisuian ZORUA. Right, Scoops? I was shaking. Like, the first one I got, I was like, this is crazy. The second one, I was like, what is this? What got me into streaming? So I first started streaming just Animal Crossing, Brayden. So fun fact, my name used to be Carly May Crossing here, and then I dropped the crossing. But yeah, so I used to just stream Animal Crossing. I have been really big into Animal Crossing. I started an Animal Crossing Instagram account where I used to post like my builds, and people would say to me, I'd love to see a tutorial of how you did this, or I'd love to see an island tour of this island. So I was very anxious, but I've always been obsessed with YouTube. I've been a big fan of like content creators on YouTube for years. So one day I just thought, you know what? This is going to be good. I was in a bad place in life, mentally, and kind of physically, but mostly mentally. And I thought, it can't hurt. I'll start this channel. We'll see where it goes. I wasn't expecting anything from it at all. Other than, so I started for about a month, just uploading some Animal Crossing videos. And then I really got myself into watching people streaming Animal Crossing. And I kind of thought to myself, well, I could do this. This seems like a nice way to talk to people. Didn't realise that for like the first 10 streams I'd have no one in my chat. But yeah, that's how it started. And then I raided someone who was playing Animal Crossing, not realising that they never play Animal Crossing and they're actually more of a Pokemon streamer. So I got introduced to a lot of Pokemon streamers and this wonderful community, and here we are right now. It was a simpler time then. She dropped the crossing, right? When did I start? So it will be my 2-year anniversary in July, Arcanine. It will be 2 years in July. Carly May Crossing without the crossing. What do you use to stream? So I started off just with Animal Crossing, like I said, Spence. Now I still do Animal Crossing, but I do a bunch of Pokemon. I'll occasionally throw in some random other games like Stardew Valley, Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion, and just like general cozy games like that. Never say never to me bringing just a completely brand new game to the channel as well. But yeah, a lot of Pokemon at the moment. I said to Razzie the other day, I don't know when I became a Pokemon streamer that occasionally streams Animal Crossing, but it happened. It kind of just naturally evolved into that. Hey CeeLo, how you doing? I feel like I used to be an Animal Crossing streamer that occasionally streamed Pokemon. Would I stream Pokerogue? So I have watched a couple of friends play a fair amount of Pokerogue now, Rosie, and I don't think it's the game for me. I'm definitely more of a shiny hunter and less of a battler. So I don't think I would, but never say never. Just not on my radar right now. I'm ditching Chikorita. I need to have a redemption of a shiny Lapras that I failed. Do it, Matadog. Do it. Yeah, I used to stream... oh, it's been so long I can't even remember what it's called. I used to stream Mario Kart. I've streamed the party one. What's it called? Oh, wow, my brain's just gone dead. I've streamed a few Mario games in the past. I'm doing a challenge to get all shiny Pokemon able to Mega Evolve. Good luck with that. Oh, our sandwich is done. Good luck with that. You evolved Carly from... Oh, you evolved Carly from Animal Crossing New Horizons streamer to Pokemon streamer. Yeah, I think... I don't know. I'm a variety streamer, I guess. I don't know. But I've been very heavily Pokemon. recently, which is just because I am really enjoying playing Pokemon. Like, I say this all the time. People ask for advice on, like, how to be successful. I'm using air quotations because, I mean, what is it to be successful on this website? But people ask me what it is. Honestly, just enjoy yourself. Play something that you enjoy, and people will enjoy watching you play it. Like, if I was forcing myself to stream Animal Crossing, which I still love, but if I was forcing myself to stream it every single stream because I felt like that's what people wanted, because I'm an Animal Crossing streamer, I probably would not have people come back, because it would be so obvious that I was just miserable and just doing this for something that wasn't a genuine reason. Mario Party Superstars, that's the one I was looking for, Arcanine. You found a lot of friends, Carly. You already won the YouTube game. It's so true, CeeLo. And that's had a big part in it, right? You guys have been so encouraging of me doing this whole Pokemon thing that it's really been quite easy to be excited about picking up new games and making progress. So you guys have a lot to do with that too. Very appreciative of all of you. Took me 3 years to gain 100 subs, so you gave up. Oh, Scoobs. Yeah, exactly. Just enjoy yourself. Because let's face it, there are so many streamers on this platform. The top 1% are the ones that are going to be making the big money. Like, making the big numbers, having thousands of people, like, subscribe every single day. The rest of us, we're just here to have a good time, to hang out with you guys, to build a community of people. And yeah, if we get to make a little bit of extra income doing that, of course that's helpful. But just having you guys in my life has been more than any money could buy. This has just been a great experience. Is that all of them? Nope, not even close. That's one thing I wish they kept from Sword and Shield. I wish the eggs just hatch straight after each other, so you just know when the batch is done. Like 1 million a year. I mean, some people get 1 million a month, you know, it's wild. There's no standard to follow. There's no format. Like, it's so much of it is luck-based as well. The smaller the streamer, the better, in my opinion. Smaller streamers read chat and just seem more chill, as opposed to bigger ones who don't really read chat and aren't as chill. It's tough. I know from the standpoint of being a fan of streamers, I love to see channels blow up. I love to see, like, my friends, but not even my friends, like, just streamers that I've watched from when they were smaller channels to bigger channels. Like, it's really great to see them get bigger. But yeah, of course chat's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a little tough, but there are so many amazing streamers out there who I just know over the past couple of years have grown substantially, and you go into their chat and it's still got the same vibes, and I think that's awesome. So it is doable. It definitely is doable, but it definitely is a challenge. Guy named Mr. Beast. Not gonna lie, you have a good point, Piplat, with Gastrodon profile. I'm not making fun of it. I'm heading to bed a bit early today. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And of course, stay safe. Stay safe, Natasha. Thank you so much for being here. You get yourself an early night and you have the best sleep ever. I was wondering what days you stream. I really enjoy the vibes. I usually stream 5 or 6 days a week. I had Monday off this week. I'll be streaming every other day of the week. So I'll be streaming tomorrow, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Not sure what days I'll have off next week. But I'm feeling good and excited about all of the streams I have this week. So we have 6 streams this week. And this is stream number 2 of the 6. Yeah, I hope you feel better, Natasha. I hope your head gets better. I hope you wake up feeling nice and refreshed. You just subbed. Well, thank you for subscribing, A Random Gamer. there it is. I see that number go up. But yeah, guys, I mean, biggest advice, if you're going to YouTube because you want money and you want subscribers, don't do it. Because you'll just probably waste a bunch of money and end up very disappointed. I was quite lucky when I started my channel. I mean, my PC was awful, but I could still stream from it. And the only thing I had to get was the capture card, and I got a very cheap microphone. Everything else I kind of already had, so it wasn't like a huge investment. Super Galaxy 6000, welcome. I mean, Arcanine, that is a complete... Sorry, I was mid-yawn there. That's a completely, like, different kettle of fish. I mean, I have a few shorts on my channel. That's it. I've never really known how to do that successfully. Right. Right, let's go back to talking about Pokemon, guys. We had a little bit of a self-promo-iness there. Just have a good day. Guys, I'm yawning. I suddenly, like, my brain was like, no, you're tired now. Go to sleep. I need to eat. It's getting late. I don't know if we're going to get through all these eggs, guys. I just realised it's 9 p.m. Moon, welcome in. How are you? I mean, before you knew Mimikyu, who's your favourite? So before Mimikyu, it was Psyduck. So before I knew much about Pokemon... Oh, this is the last box. We'll probably get through all of this. Before I knew much about Pokemon, Psyduck was my favourite. Razzie gifted a membership and you got a random gamer. Let's go. Hype in the chat for my best friend Razzie, please. Thank you so much for gifting that membership. I definitely have... I do. Oh, I've got loads. Razzie's the best. Thanks for the hype, guys. Oh, I just realised you changed your profile picture. Ever so slightly. You will be my background audio while I practice your saxophone. Sounds good. Good luck with the saxophone practice. We're doing the last box of eggs now, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to all the new subs and everyone who has liked the stream, all my wonderful regulars. I love you guys so much. You've got to go to work soon. I'm sorry to hear that, Spence. Chocolate Doggy, how you doing, gifted time? Guys, don't let me forget once I finish these eggs that we need to nature check the shiny. Yucky work, right, CeeLo? Well, I'm happy we got one shiny today, guys, if nothing else, unless there's another shiny in this box. You had school today? I had work today. It was a bit of a chaotic day today. Not the best, but you know, 2 days, 2 more days. Just 2 more days and then I have my weekend. That's all I can ask for. It would be wonderful, right? If we could all just live and do exactly what we wanted to do without school and work. For you, it was calm. Glad you had a calm day. Glad you had a calm day today. Give me an island and Wi-Fi and I'll manage, right? That does sound pretty good, CeeLo. Not too hot though. I'm not thinking like tropical island vibes, you know? Or maybe a nice sea breeze would cut the heat. I'm not sure. Haven't figured out the finer details yet, CeeLo, on where this island is going to be located. What did I do before gaming? Razzie gets it. I don't know what you mean about that. Oh, hobby-wise. Okay, so I've always kind of been into gaming. Before I found Animal Crossing, it was very much The Sims was the game that I'd put a lot of hours in. But I do this thing, Brayden, which I know a lot of people do. I kind of hyperfixate on hobbies. So I have done all sorts. I've done crocheting. I've done paint by numbers. I've done the diamond painting stuff. I've done bullet journaling. What else have I done? Just drawing and art in general, which I still do now. Art is something that I've kind of kept up with through all of the hyper focuses. But I do this thing where I spend lots of money on a hobby and I research it to death, and then I do it for a little bit and then I stop. I have done that so many times in the past. You got your redemption. Let's go, Matadog. Drawing is calming. That's very true. Diamond painting. CeeLo, what's wrong with diamond painting? Huh? I SOS'd 2 whole ZORUAs in Ultra Moon. Not because I'm doing a shiny living dex, but because I love both the evolution shinies. I love that. Welcome back, Andrew. Do you do that too, JJ? It's not good. It's kind of a boomer thing. Ew. See though, I know a lot of people younger than me that do diamond painting. I am so offended right now. If you could see my face. How long have I been streaming? Today? 2 hours and 40 minutes. Since I started streaming, 2 years in July. I'm excited to get shiny bounce feature during community day in Pogo. Good luck, Spence. Yeah, we're still streaming. I wasn't sure I was going to do all 8 boxes, but we only have 1 box left, so why not? You got shiny Arceus. Let's go, Andrew. Watch the caps. I have this memory of my dad and stepmom figuring out diamond painting, and that will never get out of my retina. Well, they were trying to figure it out because they were slightly older, right? And they didn't get it. Because it's a young person hobby. Shiny bounce feet line is lovely. I love it. $20 more eggs, guys, and then we are done. We are donezo. Unfortunately, unless there's a shiny in these eggs, we're not donezo with this shiny line, which is annoying. Finally after 0 years because it's a joke. The vibes were good for a while. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's been a stream. What is the nature and mark, if it has one? We haven't checked, so it can't be marked because it's a hatch. But we'll check the nature. I'm hoping it's naughty. Whatever lets you sleep at night, CeeLo. You would basically roam in Pokemon Scarlet to find a shiny. It's easily done in that game. Shiny Hisuian ZORUA line is better than normal, in my opinion. I would agree, Random Gamer, but I like both of them individually. But yeah, if I had to pick, I think the Hisuian is my favourite. Oh, Matadog, I'm onto you. Naughty and rainy mark. That's my prediction. Yeah, not UC though. Your vibes are immaculate as always. I'm I'm good, JJ. My 36-year-old cousin bought me diamond painting stuff because it was on sale, but I never picked it up, not because of my age, but because I'm almost never motivated to do art stuff. Because you just draw, right? Drawing, in my opinion, is like the greatest form of art, and you're really good at that. Which I guess is probably a controversial opinion, right? Because there are so many different art forms. Mild and no mark. Mild black pussy's cute. I know nothing about marks, so I'll just be like, that's cute. Serious and no mark. I said serious, not Siri. Thank you. Not even that. I go years without drawing. Okay. It's wild though, because you're so good at it. You're going to play some Animal Crossing? You do that, Andrew. You have fun. That's what we'll be doing tomorrow. I'm going to grab myself another 100 tickets. We're going to be looking for Rodney or Mary. See who wins. See which one of the two of them are the winners. Me or Razzie, of course. Last 15 eggs. How do you grind Nook Miles? Treasure Islands, yeah. I use Treasure Islands, Andrew. It's the easiest option because I like to do the villager hunt streams. And like I said, we go through anywhere between like 60 and 100 tickets a stream over a few hours. So there is no way. It's not even the grinding, if I'm being honest, Andrew. It's not even the grinding. Like, the grind to get Nook Miles is fun in Animal Crossing. If that's the only way to do it, it's fun. It's the standing there to get the Nook Miles tickets that destroys me. Like, we have been so desperate for tiny little quality of life updates like that. Like, let us get 10 tickets at a time at least, you know? But one at a time, wild. Wild that we have to do one ticket at a time from that machine. And you have to press the button about 6 times for each ticket. Right? Bulk crafting. I tell you, when the new game comes out, it better have bulk crafting. My goodness. It's wild that you have to do everything one at a time. But yeah, I mean, the big update that we got was amazing, but it was lacking some little things like that that would have just really, like, pushed it over. Bold of you to assume you'll be able to craft a tool. This is very true, Eri. I feel like I get caught in that trap all the time of thinking about what the new Animal Crossing game would be like. In theory, the concept of Animal Crossing are the animals, the villagers, right? They are kind of the things that stay the same throughout all of the games. The new game could be completely different. Sub-Zero, thank you so much for being here. We already have the shiny. If you stick around, we're doing the last like 15 eggs right now. If you stick around, we're going to be doing a nature check and having a little look at it. We've got 11 more eggs. But yeah, heavily over odds. It's the first Animal Crossing game where you can craft. So yeah, I mean, I've heard people say that obviously they wouldn't want to change it too much because New Horizons was so successful. I also imagine they're probably feeling the pressure too because it's gonna be tough for the new Animal Crossing game to outdo the numbers of the previous one, right? The whole world was going through something and Animal Crossing was the perfect game that came out at the perfect time to be a bit of an escape for everyone. They're not going to repeat that. They're not going to have people that are at home all day, every day for extended periods of time anymore. So, New Leaf was also the most successful game before New Horizons and they completely changed it up for the next game. There we go. They don't have to give us anything, right? They don't have to keep any format. Apparently the next Animal Crossing game will be city themed, but like the start from scratch theme. Who knows? I mean, we have heard absolutely nothing from Nintendo about any kind of game in progress or anything. Like, my hope, and this is probably very wishful thinking, is that they are going to drop a new Animal Crossing game as like a flagship game for the new console, and they're not going to give us any updates until they tell us some like solid information about when the new console's being released. That's my dream. But I also dream that every time there's a Nintendo Direct, we're going to get an Animal Crossing announcement, and we don't. So I'm a bit of an optimistic when it comes to those things. Hey Yash Bash, how you doing? Dualos, welcome in. Do Shiny Sandal next? I already have that line. I'm trying to work on finishing my Shiny Live Index. Let's hope that we don't have to wait 7 years. We very well could. This is another thing, Andrew. Again, this is just me being wishful. Like, we could have to wait that long. Like, Nintendo don't owe us anything. Which is wild, like, when I see, like, people get really upset about having to wait too long for Pokemon games. I have been so excited to be into Pokemon and basically having something new and really fun to look forward to every single year. Like, it's wild. Yeah, I've got the Evo line. I've got the whole Sandal line. You're doing tired. I hope you can get some good rest for the rest of the day, Yash Bash. Thank you for being here. Like Pokemon Legends ZA, exactly. Exactly that. I'm just so excited about that. Like, especially now, if it's anything similar in format to Arceus, I'm in heaven. Like, I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Guys, I think we're on our last 5 eggs, right? I think we're on our last 5 eggs. You guys have been incredible. My regulars that I see all the time, I love you to pieces. Shout out to my mods again for being impeccable for these short streams and putting up with a lot. You're amazing. Let's get these last 5 eggs hatched. Something I don't understand is that Pokemon fans ask for Game Freak to take their time to make games, but the second they do, they're like, this is too long of a wait, right? Sometimes people just aren't happy, right? Yeah, all the mod love. Razzie, Airy, you've been wonderful as always. Amber was here earlier, she's wonderful. Just love you guys to pieces. What's a nature check? So every Pokemon can have a different nature, and it's just fun to do a little guess. And also, thank you for saying that, because now I remembered to do that, because I would have forgotten. Oh, Sule, thank you for the reminder. I see that now. I'm a mug and cup. Welcome, how are you? Gosh, guys, it looks like we're only going to get the 1 shiny, but that's 1 shiny more than we had before, which is very exciting. I'm so glad we got at least 1 shiny. Like I said, I'm 2 for 2. Which means we have to get a villager tomorrow. And that if we get a villager tomorrow, then I'm going to be streaming some Pokemon on Friday. We have to get at least 1 shiny then. And I feel like we have to get a shiny Mesprit on Saturday and Muna on Sunday. It's only fair. I really do, Risha. I just have the best little mod family ever. Just the best. So blessed. They're all like my closest, bestest friends. I love that we all have each other's backs. It's just the best. Thanks for the hug, Random Gamer. Guys, is this the last egg? Is this the last egg, guys, before we do our nature guess? Let me check. Can I get some nature? Oh, we've got 2 more eggs. Let's get some nature guesses in the check, guys. Did I pick, is it pearl or diamond? I picked diamond. Picked diamond. Lax, bashful, serious, no marks. So it can't have marks. Eggs can't have marks. Mild, jolly, calm. So I want naughty. My favourite nature is naughty. I know if Razzie was here, he'd say sassy. So let's see. Let's check this. And then I want to get it out and I want to have a little look at it. Also, technical question to anyone who plays this game. I think I know the answer. Do we size check this? I'm assuming we can hatch eggs of any size, right? I'm assuming we can hatch eggs of any size. Can't stay but have good luck. Thank you, Bean. So we might size check this little guy too. Where are we? Oh, there we are. Oh, talking of which. Yeah, Cinderace, not my favourite. Sobble is adorable. But I love Rillaboom and Thwacky. I think I really like Thwacky's name as well. Anyway, sorry, distracted. Got distracted. Right, let's go. Oh my gosh, I'm so like playing 5 different games right now. Let's go size check this guy. I think they are different sizes. Charmander, hello, welcome in. Unitunes just dropping in for a like. I just got back from school. Have fun. Uni, thank you so much. There's not much left. Sassy year from Razzie. Guys, the stream is almost done. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to all the new subs. Let's get this thing size check. Let's nature check. And then let's get this out and have a little look because it's so cute. A little bit smaller. Oh, it's a tiny one. Sorry, I just want to have a look at it. Look at it. It's so cute. Okay. Let's check this summary. It's just cuter. Do I like making YouTube videos? I love making YouTube videos. Okay. It's gentle, bless it. It's a gentle being. And guys, CeeLo, I'm so sorry. Hey Larry, by the way. I am going to leave you guys to your own devices today. We are not going to be going on a raid. Dang, right? I hope you guys have all had a great day so far. I will see you in my usual hangout spot later. Have a great rest of your day, whatever it is that you're up to. If it's not been a good day, I hope it gets better for you. And hopefully, I will see you guys tomorrow for some Animal Crossing. Same time, same place. Bye, guys.
Subscribe to my videos and hit the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon. Oh, unicorn.